Hello students, Jai Hind to all. So today we are going to study chapter 13 about the Mysql Join operation. So students, in our syllabus there are different join operations. Out of them, like equi-join, natural join, cross join, inner join, Cartesian product of two tables, all these are in the syllabus. So first of all, we see the equi-join. So what is the equi-join? So students, in join basically we fetch the records from more than one tables, and those tables having a one or a group of column are same in both the tables, that we can say a matching column. So the only then it is possible to do the join operation between the two or more than two tables. So we have to make one column or more than one column a common in all the tables in which you want to perform the join operations. So the joining means when we combine two or more tables based on some common column, just I have told you, and the join conditions. So on which basis you want to join? Sometimes we do the joining by matching the columns values, that is called the join condition, equi-join. Sometimes we put some other condition less than, greater than, or depend on some values. So various conditions you can apply on joining the table. Now our focus will be on the equi-join. So this equi-join is an operation that combines multiple tables, maybe two or more than two tables, based on equality or matching column values in the associated tables. So matching column values. So with the two tables or three tables which you want to perform the equi-join operations, in that two or three tables, the column values should match. If there will be three or four column values are matching, so the equi-join query table will give you only those records which have a matching values. So now we can see, use for this equi-join we use equal sign comparison operator for referring the equality in the where clause. So with the where clause we use the joining. This joining operation returns the same result when we use the join keyword with the on clause, and then specifying the column names and their associated tables. So we'll see this, what does this mean. So equi-join is classified type of the inner join. It is the one type of the inner join that returns the output by performing joining operations from two tables based on the common column that exist in them. This join returns only those data, means equi-join returns only those data that are available in both the tables. If the data is available in both the tables based on the common primary field name, it does not display the null records. So equi-join operation does not show the null records or unmatchable data. If any record, suppose in both the table having null records, both are matching, so it will not display that matching value of the null records, or unmatchable data into the result set it will not display. So there is no need to be the same column names. No need to the same column names, but the column values must be same. Column names can be different, but that column should contain the matching values in the two tables or three tables. The resultant result can have a repeated column names. Yes, the result you get maybe have a repeated column names. We can also perform an equi-join operation on more than two tables. So what are the syntax, students, for this equi-join? So we have to use the select statement at the column names which you also see in your join table, and here after from clause write the table name on which you want to perform this equi-join. Table name 1, table name 2, so on, comma separated, and after that put the condition where table name 1 dot column name, means in table 1 which column is matching, you want to match with the table 2 column. So table 1 column name equals to table name 2 column name, table 2 column name. So that is the table name 1 dot column name which you are matching with the table name 2 dot column name. So here you have to give the select the column list from table name 1 join. Another way how you can do, which I have just discussed in the previous, that we can perform this equi-join operation in the two way. One, by using the equals to operator with the where clause, and second, you can use the join keyword with the on clause. So select column list from table name 1, join table name 2, and on, here I will use on table name 1 column name equals to table name 2 column name. This is the second way how you can perform this join operations on the two tables. So in the syntax, we need to specify the column names to be included in the result set after the select keyword. Yes. So after the select keyword, we write the columns names which you want to see in your join table. If you want to select all columns on the tables, so don't write the column name, just only write asterisk symbol. So use the asterisk operator will be used. Next, we will specify the table names we are joining after the from keyword. So which table you want to join? That you write after from table name 1, join table name 2. And finally, write the join condition in the where and on clause. Now, equijoin example. So students, suppose we have already two tables, customer and balance, that contains the following data. So this is two tables. Now we are going to create in a Mysql these two tables of customer and the balance. And then we perform these join operations. Okay. So let me go on my Mysql. So students, we are going to create this. So first we will create three tables: customer table and the balance table. So we are going to create a customer table. So see, now we are going to run this query. Just a minute. Okay. Here. Now I am on the Mysql prompt. So here I will type the command show databases. So let me check the all the databases existing in my Mysql. So here I have the customers database. Okay, customers database. So now I'll create a bank database. Okay, so the customer and bank table, a balance table, and the customer information related to the banking. So let me create database, create a database bank. So now this database is created. Now I am going to use this database. What I'll do, I'm going to use this database, students. So I'm going to use this database. So what I'll write, use bank database name. Okay, now database changed. Now in this I'll create the table now. So which table? Customer table. See, this is the my query affected. Now I have created the table customers in which having columns. How many columns? 4 columns. ID column, customer name. ID is the integer, auto increment primary key. Customer name varchar, account integer, email varchar 55. Now I can show you this table with the help the structure of the table. Type the command desc describe and the table name customer. Table name customer. Okay. Now see, this is the structure of the table. So this table having a 4 field, field 1 ID, field 2 customer name, field 3 account, field 4 email. And each field data type, constraint here null no, here it is yes null can be, it is not null, primary key it is default value null and auto increment. Okay, so now we insert the records students in this table. So we are going to insert the records in this table. So another table we create the balance table, and after that we will create. So let us move to create first this table, balance table. So let me remove these numbers. Okay. So now we'll go on the Mysql prompt. So here I'll run my query. So see, create table balance, and after that we write the ID field in the balance table ID field. Now see this ID field in the customer table and the balance table having the same ID. This and both are the primary key. Account field and the balance field. Now we will enter the records in these tables. So we will use the insert into command C for entering the records in a table. What we use insert into table name customer. So right here the fields name, customer name, account, email, and in the values enter in the tuple form. Values we will insert. So let us run this query. So I'm going to run this query. So students, when we run this query, now see what will happen. 5 records is inserted into the customer tables. So if you want to see these records whether inserted or not, so I have to use the command select star from table name. That the table name is customer. Table name is customer. Now press the enter key. Now see this 5 record is inserted in the customer table. Customer ID 1, customer name is Stephen, account number is 1030, and his email is given Stephen at the rate. Okay, javadepoint.com. Now we enter the records into the balance table. So let us move. Okay, so now we insert the records. The balance table, now 5 records is inserted in the balance table. Now we can see this also. Select star from balance. Table name is balance. Now see, these are the 5 records: ID 1, customer ID 1, account number 1030, and balance is of 50,000. Understand? Now students, on this we perform the join operations. Now you have seen equi-join. So now we are going to perform the equi-join operations on these two tables. So for that, now see, and for that what we have used, so just we have to write the select customer dot customer name. Here CUST small is the alias name for the table customer. The short is written. For that purpose we use the as keyword alias. So select cust dot customer name. So means when the customer table I am taking the I want to in my query table I want to see the customer name field, and for the balance table I want to see the balance field. So that's why written here a select customer dot customer name and bal dot balance. So bal is the balance table alias name. Bal is the alias name. Another name for the balance table. The short form is written from customer as see customer as cust. So this is the alias name for the customer table cust, and balance as bal alias name for the balance table. Where customer dot account, now here the condition is put for the equi-join where customer dot account column must be equals to balance dot account number. Okay. So in the customer account field having the account number, in the balance table account number field having the account number. So let us run this query on the MySQL prompt. So let me paste it. Now see. So there is some problem in this. So let us rectify. We have an unknown column account number. So in the balance sheet, both are having the account, not having the account number. So in this balance table, so we have to modify our code. So let us copy this command. We haven't okay, and after that we copy the another line. So we select the customer name. This is correct, balance dot balance. So in the customer table, see we have a field customer name and customer underscore name, correct? Now, after that, we take the where clause condition. So where customer dot, so this is a different. So in this we have to make a changes where customer dot account equals to val dot account, not val dot account, val dot account. Okay, because in my balance table the field is account, not account underscore now. And now see the query is effective. So what you are seeing here, now see I am getting the a query table, that is a join table in which the records of two tables, customer table and a balance table is joined. See from the customer table I am seeing the customer name Stephen Jennifer Matthew Smith, and from the balance table I am seeing the balance. Here all the tables values are matching. So let us insert some records which is not matching in this. Okay, so we will use that conditions. So same command we are going to use into the customer table. Okay, so we use this insert into customer name, and after that we are going to enter the values. So this values field we will change the value. Okay, we will change the value. Let me 2 3 values we have to change it. One we have to do. Okay, so here the value we are going to change. Now in the place of Stephen, let me write another value. Let me write Ravi. Okay, Ravi Gupta. Now account number I have used in that till 7648, some another account number let me provide, make it 1035, and its email should be what, that is right, Ravi at the rate 123.com. Okay, this is the one value. Okay students, similarly one column value we enter. Now we can enter the another values, the same format, copy and paste it. And this time I am going to add another name. So this time you write the name Preeti Zinta. Preeti Zinta. Account number make it 2050. Email we are going to change. So write it Preeti at the rate 124. Similarly, students, we add another row. In that we are going to add the name of any student. Suppose this time I am adding my name Hanu Pratap, and account number 2589, and the email ID BP gmail.com. Okay. Now these three records we are going to enter. Just press now after the semicolon. Now see three rows affected. So if I'll show you the table, select star from table name customer. So you'll find now three more records is added in that table. See at the end Ravi Gupta, Priti Jinta, Bhanu Gupta. Now let us perform this equijoin on this. Now you what you'll find, because this customer table containing 8 records and the balance table containing 5 records. So this 3 records account number will not match. So what I will get in the join? We get only this answer. We get only these answers. Okay. So let us write this. Select customer name. Select customer name balance from customer as customer and balance as balance. Okay. And after that, where clause. Where clause, the customer dot account equals to balance dot account. Now we press the enter key. Now see the same result you are getting. So this is the work of the equijoin students. I hope it is clear now. So students, this we have seen how the equijoin works. So now we move. Okay, now the equijoin we have seen. Now equijoin using three tables. So we add another table, that is the customer information table. What? Customer information table. So this also we will add, and with the help of this another table we are going to create. So let us create another table. Okay, customer information table now created. So now we'll go and add the records in it. So this time also we are going to add some records, 5 records we are going to add in this one. So in this we have the account number, mobile, address, account number, mobile number, and the addresses. Okay, this we have inserted in this R. Now I can show you the table. Select star from table name is cust underscore info. Cust underscore info. Now you can see this 5 records is inserted in the customer information table. Understand? I hope it is clear, visible to you all. Now we are going to perform the equijoin operation on this 3 table. Now we have 3 table. One table is the customer, second table is the balance table, and third table is the customer information table. So now how we can perform this equijoin on this? So see students, we have to just try to select the columns name which you want to see in your join table. Customer name from the customer table, customer account from the customer table, that is the C is the alias name for the customer table, and B is the alias name for the balance table. B dot balance, from the balance table I want to see the balance, and from the customer information table is the I is the alias name, and from that I want to see the mobile number. Okay, so we are going to copy and paste this Okay. And the matching thing is what? Balance a table account number should match with the customer information table account number. Again, same thing. In my query, I haven't used account underscore now. So I have used what account only. Okay. So that I have to remove it. Otherwise, it will again create a problem. Okay. So for I'll paste this query and I'll run. Again, see in the balance table account num is not. That is the problem that we haven't. So again, we will first make the changes where customer table account is equals to balance table account only, not account underscore num. This was there in the code. See, you are joining these all means customer table account number must be equals to the balance table account number, and also balance table account number must be equal to the customer information table account number. So in the customer information table, what I have used, let us see in that I have used account underscore number correct only. Okay, now this is the code is correct. So we are going to execute it. Now here, now see, execute it. Now see, we are in the join tables. Now three tables we have joined. Customer name I got from the customer table. Account number I have got from the customer table, and balance I have got from the balance table, and the mobile number I got from the customer information table. Only those records I have got which have the same account number in all the three tables: customer, balance, and customer information. These three tables having the same account number 1030 is matching. 2035 is matching, 5564 is matching, 4534 is matching, 7648 is matching. Okay. So I hope it is well clear. Now we move on to the next topic, students. So next, so we have studied the equijoin. Now we'll see the difference between the natural join, equijoin, and the inner join. What are the differences in this? Both are joining, but there was a little bit difference. See, natural join, it joins the tables based on the same column names and their data types. Their column name should be same and their data type must be also same. Equijoin joins the table based on the equality or matching column values in the associated table. Inner join, it joins the table based on the column name. Inner join joins the table based on the column name specified in the on clause explicitly. It returns only those rows that exist in both tables. On that two columns, if the records are same, matching records are there, matching values are there, so it will display only those records in the inner join. Okay, now it always returns unique columns in the result set, means duplicate values will not get in the natural join. Natural join always returns the unique columns in the result set. It can return all the attributes of both the tables along with the duplicates columns that match the join condition. So means in the equijoin you will get the duplicate values are also allowed in the equijoin. In the equijoin you can get the duplicate values, but in the natural join you will not get the duplicate values. In the inner join, it returns all the attributes of both the tables along with the duplicate columns also that match on the on clause condition. So this is also giving inner join also gives you the duplicate columns. Equijoin also gives you the all the attributes of both the tables with the duplicate columns. But only natural join will not get only the unique columns. Now the syntax of the natural join is what? Select column name from table 1, natural join table 2. Natural join table 2. Here we use this keyword natural join. Here the syntax of the equijoin is what? Select the column names from table 1, comma table 2, where table 1 column equals to table 2 dot column. And in the inner join we use the same syntax, select the column names which you want to see in the join table from table name 1, inner join table name 2, on now give the condition for joining. Table name 1 column name equals to table name 2 dot column name. Okay, now students, we see that type of the natural joins. So Mysql natural join. So when we combine the rows of two or more tables based on a common column between them, this operation is called joining. Means whenever we combine the rows of two or more tables based on a common column, means the column must be common between the two tables or three tables. And such operation is called the joining operation. So joining is possible only the tables having the common column. So natural join is a type of join operation which creates an implicit join by combining the tables based on columns with the same name and data type. Based on columns with the same name and data type. Natural join, it is mandatory the column name should be same. It is similar to the inner or left join, but we cannot use the on or using clause with the natural join as we used in them. So in the inner join we are using the on clause or using clause, but in the natural join we never use this clause on or using. That is another difference. Now points what you remember, there is no need to specify the column names to join. There is no need to specify the column names to join in the natural join. The resultant table always contains unique columns. It is possible to perform a natural join on more than two tables. So resultant table will contain the unique columns, repeated column will not be there. It is possible to perform a natural join on more than two tables. Do not use the on clause on this. Now we will perform this natural join. So select the column name. So I want to see the all columns. So what I'll write. So let us go and write this command. Already I have these tables. So just we will perform the natural join on this. Now, so we are going to perform the natural join. If we join already we have done. Now we do the natural join and then we try to see the difference. So students, see when the natural join is performed on the customer table and the balance table, see in the join table, I have selected only the two columns, customer name and balance. Customer name and balance. So see here the customer name and balance, we are able to see it. So let us go on the prompt and you are seeing the customer name and the balance in the join table. So let us put in this asterisk mark, select, and I want to see the entire column. Select star. No need to use a selected column. Select star from customer. One table is customer. As I can write the customer as C, and after that I can write natural join. Select star from customer as C. Now natural join. Write the natural join in capital only. Natural join balance table, balance as B, or balance as B. Okay. So this we have written. Now we press the enter key. So what we find? See, the columns are not repeated. See, in both the columns having this account number, so account number doesn't appear two times. But in the equi-join, if you do, so you will get it. So let us do in this case with the equi-join. Then it will be more clear for us. Okay, so we'll go for the equi-join. So we have the table customers. Okay. So on the equi-join students, so this is the natural joins. Now we are going to do the equi-join. So here I have. So we are going to use this one. Yes, here. So select the customer name. Select the customer name val.balance. Oh, I made the mistake because I don't need this one. No? Okay. On this place, what we have to write, student, select. I want to see the all. Select star from. To select star from customer. From customer as customer and comma balance as balance. From customer as customer and balance as balance. And after that we put the where clause. Where customer dot account equals to balance dot account. Okay. So now see what you get the result. Now see the student in this what you're getting. ID, customer name, account, email ID, account, balance. So see the ID is repeated two times. ID is repeated two times. Account is repeated two times. But there you see in the natural join, no repeated columns are there. No repeated columns. All our columns are unique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns are there. But you see in the equijoin table, you are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Means two extra columns you are getting. That is the repeated one. ID repeated two times. Account number repeated two times. So that is the difference. That is the difference. Okay. This I want to show you. So now I'll move ahead. So as we have seen, we have written the a simple command for the natural join that selects star from customer as C and natural join balance as B. On that place, you can write the very simple command select star from customer natural join balance. No need to write the alias name. This will also work fine. This will also work fine as you can see. Okay, now we move ahead. Now natural join with where clause. Where clause is used to return the filter results from the table. Yes, in the natural join you can use the where clause. You can put the another conditions on the matching columns. So the where clause is used to return the filter result from the table. Now see here we want to see the customer name and balance from the customer table as customer table whose balance is greater than 50,000. I want to see only those records. I want to see only those records. So let us run this query and what you'll find. See now I'm getting only three records. Whose records of three customers whose balance is more than 50,000. Here's the 2,30,000, 1,25,000, 80,000. But in my customer table, there was 8 records. So these are 3 records having or are satisfying the given condition. Okay. So we can use this where also in the natural join. To select the field name, whatever you want to write. So you can write in the, if you want to see the entire, so write select star from, select star from and two tables name from customer natural join balance, from customer natural join balance, from customer. Now write natural join balance. Now you can put the where clause, where condition, where. So the where. So now here alias keyword we have not used. So you have to write the full name. Where you have to write the full name. Where customer where balance dot balance. Where balance dot balance because at this keyword I have not used here, so I have to use this okay, greater than 50,000 na. So let me this time we write 80,000, change the value 80,000, finish it. Now done. Now see, we are getting two records only. We are getting two records only, their ID, account, customer name, all those details. I hope it is clear. So now we move to the next point. So next will join using three tables. Yes, you can do the next will join students on the three tables also. Just only write the all the columns names you want to see from the three tables, and after from table name one, next will join table name two, then next will join table name three. That also you can do. Okay. So already we have a three table in this, so we can perform the natural join on the three tables. We can do this natural join on the three tables. So students, so what right select? Now see, so I have performed the natural join on the three tables. So where the matching columns are there. So what is used here? No matching condition is used. No matching condition is used. So it is displaying all the records. Select C dot customer name from customer table, customer name taken, customer table account I have taken, from the balance table, balance taken, customer information, mobile taken. So here from the customer as C natural join, balance as B natural join, customer information as I. So it is showing me the records which are matching. Now see how it is showing the records, the match. So here you can see the account number is present in all the three columns, but arrived only once in the output that fulfills the natural join criteria. Now difference between the natural join and the inner join. One more thing, let me tell you. Here some records appeared more number of times because when the natural join is performed here 25 rows are there. Why this 25 rows students? So you see here, David. So we are doing the natural join. So five records is matching from the balance table, from the customer table and the balance table. So that is the five records are there. And again, we have used the natural join that customer information and through customer again five record is matching in that also. So means it is repeatedly coming two times. Huh? So see here, David one time, David two time, David three time, David four time, David five time. So five times you are getting this informations of the same. David account balance. So David account number this, balance this. So what is the difference you find in this one? David account balance this one. Okay. Similarly, other word David account number this time balance is this, account number mobile number is different. This time mobile number is different in this column. So this is David whose mobile number is different. That's why you're getting C. In this time mobile number is different. Now another one you see David, third one. Here also the mobile number is different. This David mobile number is different. And this David mobile number is different. This David mobile number is different. Okay. So that's why you're seeing this. So let us see the customer information table first, or we go back and here we have, this is the customer information table having the mobile number of the Davids. So these are having the five different mobile numbers. So this is assigning these different mobile numbers to the each. Here the mobile number is 5986654. So what you will see, so this five records means, see, this five records 1, 2, 3 having the same mobile number. So means in the third table, customer information table, last mobile number 1 is matched with the five records of these two natural join. These two natural join making one combination. Understand? So the product of the first two natural join will be joined with the each record of the unmatching record. Unmatching is one the mobile number only, right? That customer information. Other things are matching only customer name and account number. C. Customer name and the account is matching. Email here. In this customer informations, see, account number, mobile number, but address is not matching. So with this, five different addresses are there. So we have done with this. So let us do the experiment with that. Means now if we use the select star, I don't want to see the selected columns. I want to see the all column. Select star from table name. Select star from customer. From customer, we use the alias as C. Customer as C. From customer as C. Natural join. Natural join. From customer as C. Natural joins balance as B. Natural join balance as a B. And after that, again we can write natural join. Natural join customer information. So that is the customer information as I. Okay. Now see, this time same also you're getting the 25 records. So what you'll find is if unmatching columns are there, so two join tables result will be mapped with the each records of the unmatching columns. Unmatching columns. So see, there are five uh, records in the student customer information table, and this mobile and address column, each column values are different, which is not present in the others table. So it will match with that. So see, David matched with this five, same mobile number, five addresses. Similarly, this five. That's why getting the 25. So that is the main difference which I want to show you students, which is a very important for the exam point of view. That what the difference gives the natural join when you apply on the three tables in this format, you are going to get the result. So natural joins the tables based on the same column names and the data types. Same column names and the data types. So if the column name is not same, then it joins the table based on the column name specified in on the on clause explicitly. Inner join. In the inner join we use the on clause. The natural join we don't use the on clause. It always returns unique columns in the result set. It returns all the attributes of both the tables along with the duplicate columns that match on the on clause condition. If we have not specified any condition in the join, it returns the records based on the common columns. It returns only those rows that exist in both tables. The syntax of the inner join, select columns names from table 1, inner join, from the place of the natural join, what you write? Inner join. Inner join. So if we apply inner join on table 1 column name equals to table 2 column name, this we can perform. So if we do the inner join, let us see the inner join. Select star from customer at C of inner join balance as B. Now see the syntax is what we have to give the condition on matching column. So what we have to write? On. In the inner join, we have to use this keyword on. Now on C dot, which column he wants to match of the customer and the balance? He wants to match the account. He wants to match the account. Where C dot account, what? Where C dot account equals to B dot account. Where C dot account is equals to B dot account. Yes, in both the table having the account only, no? In the balance table also we have the account. So let us confirm one time. Yes, in the balance table, this is the balance table. Customer name, account, balance, mobile. Um, so this is this is the customer table having the customer name, account, and this is the balance table, customer name and balance. ID, account, and balance is both having the account only. So now we can run this query and see the result. So when we run this query inner join, so what you got? See the columns, repeated columns I got here. Yes, but the matching records, but only the matching records. Now the same we are going to perform 3 times on the 3 tables. So let's start from customer as C inner join, balance as B, again inner join, join customer info table as I on C dot account equals to B dot account. So when you are applying this, when you are going to apply the natural join on the 3 tables, what you are doing in that case? So we are writing the okay. So here we are writing that C dot account equals to B dot account. So now, okay, where C dot account equals to B dot account. Next again on, we write what? That C dot account equals to I dot account info, I think be there. So seeing the account information table, the customer information table, we have account underscore number, account underscore number. Yes, account underscore number. This we have going to do. Okay, now that's it. Where C dot is required and a comma I have used. There is a mistake in that line of code. So let me correct this. So let me correct this. Okay. So C dot account column. One clause. Account customer having what? Customer having account only, na? It was COU into yes. So in our customer table, Yes, in our customer table having the account only, then what is showing? On C dot account and V dot account, on C dot account equals to I dot account number. Unknown column C dot account in one clause. Okay. Leave it, no problem. So we are not writing this one. So let us see. Yes, this is performed. So when we have done this, how many records? With 25 rows we are getting same ways. 25 rows. In the inner join also. CC five times it is are repeated. Five times it is repeated. Understand? Okay. So see this mobile number five times repeated on this join condition. So now students will move ahead. Difference between this left join and the right join. Natural join, inner join difference we have seen. Now left join and right join. So MySQL has two kinds of joins, left join and right join. The main difference between these join is that inclusion of the non-match rows. So how this non-matching column we are going to include? The left join includes all the records from the left side and the match row from the right table. All the records from the left side and the match row from the right table. Whereas the right join returns all the rows from the right side and unmatched rows from the left table. In this section, we are going to know the popular difference between the left and right join C. Basically what is join clause? Join is used to query data from multiple tables and returns the combined result from two or more tables through a condition. The condition in the join clause indicates having columns are matched between the specified tables. So what is the left join clause? So students see the left join clause joins two tables. This is table 1 and table 2. Left join. So it will show all the records from the left table and the matching records from the right table. That is the meaning of the left join. So it will return all rows from the left table and the match records from the right table. That is the left join. Or return null if does not find any matching record. It is also known as left outer join. If does not find any matching records, it will return null then. It is also known as left outer join. So outer is optional keyword to use with left join. So what is the right join? Right join clause joins two or more tables and returns all rows from the right hand side table and only the match records from the left side table. See, this is the right join, all records from the right table and matching records from the left table. So how you use this join, left join and right join, that we can see select column list which he wants to see from table name 1, left join table name 2, and where the join conditions are there, students. Left join versus right join. So just now we have seen, so I'm not going to elaborate more. So this you can do at the home. I think it is more clear, students. Right join and the left join. So difference between the MySQL union and join operations. Okay. So union and join are SQL clauses used to perform the operations on more than one table in our relational database management system. So they produce a result by combining data from two or more tables. But the way of combining this data from the two or more relations differ in both the clauses. Before making a comparison, we are going to discuss about this clause. So what is the union clause? So MySQL union clause allows us to combine two or more relations using multiple select queries into a single result set. By default, student, it has a feature to remove the duplicate rows from the result set. Union clause. Union clause, the order and number of the columns must be the same in all the tables. That is the first condition. The order and number of all the columns must be the same in all tables. The data type must be compatible with the corresponding positions of each select query. and the column name in the select queries should be in the same order. So select column names from table 1 union, select column name from table 2. So here no matching columns are required for joining in the union clause. Just only what the order of the columns must be the same. So what is the join clause? In join in MySQL is used with the select statement to retrieve data from multiple tables. It is performed whenever we need to fetch the records from more than one table. It returns only those records student from the tables that match the specified condition in the join clause. So here union versus join. Join is used to combine the result from multiple tables in SQL queries, and join is used to fetch the record from more than one table using SQL queries. It combines the records into new rows. It combines the records into new columns. It allows us to connect the tables vertically. It allows us to join the tables vertically. It works as a conjunction of more than one tables that sum up all records. It produces the results in the intersection of the tables. The order and number of the columns must be the same in all tables. In this, the order and number of the columns do not need to be same in all the tables. It is a default feature to remove the duplicate rows. It does not eliminate the duplicate rows from the result set. The data type must be the same in all select statement. There is no need to be the same data type. It can be different. The union clause is applicable only when the number of columns and corresponding attributes have the same domain. Here, the join clause is applicable only when the two tables that are going to be used have at least one column same. Union clause can have mainly two types of that are given below: union, union all. And here in the join, we have inner join, left join, right join, full join. So this is all students for today. Just we have covered the topics in the join. This is all in your syllabus. So now in the next video, I will give you the lecture on the differential integrity, how to link one table with the other table with the help of the primary key and the foreign key. So that is called the differential integrity. Okay. Thank you for your kind attention and cooperation.